Hi there, I'm Jerry Southcott. Today, starting the show behind Lansdowne Park along the canal. Welcome to Living in Ottawa. Stay tuned for tips and ideas on how to live life better in the nation's capital. Today on the show, fashion consultant Sid Kratzbark says it's all about the bling this fall.
Everything's animal print.
A guide to collecting cars. Eye-catching dinner party table settings.
Boil your water, get the color you want, add a bit of Jell-O to the water to the color that you like it, and there you go.
The top 8 list of must-have foods in the kitchen. And how to install a carbon monoxide detector in your home. But first, watch carefully. You don't want to miss this next segment as it zooms by. Our producer Amrita Singh gets a guide to car collecting.
Whether you're a car owner or collector, you're going to love meeting Phil Karam. I'm about to see some of his favorite vehicles. And look at this one. It's a Jaguar on a truck chassis. Phil, this car that we're beside has a very personal story for you. What is the story?
It does. My first new car when I was young was a 65 Mustang Fastback, poppy red, 289 4-barrel, exactly like this one. This one I found from a gentleman that had brought it in from California. So it was rust-free, and there was only something like, I think 60,000 miles on it, owned by one person. So this became an extremely nice car to put in my collection.
I guess those are the desirables, aren't they? Low mileage.
Low mileage, rust-free, technically sound, and of course, lines that are appreciating.
And what about this one? It looks like the perfect wedding car.
Ah, we've used it for many a wedding.
Have you?
Yes.
Yeah.
For many of my nieces and nephews. After getting married, this was the first car that my wife realized that I was onto cars with.
And I want to walk down to this one that's gleaming in the sun right now.
Good choice.
Now, I recognize this car, Phil, from Back to the Future with Michael J. Fox.
Yes.
Am I right to assume that it's kind of the same genre?
Yeah, of course. And it's a DeLorean, a 1983 DeLorean.
This is, it's stainless steel on the inside?
Stainless steel, and it's easily washable with dishwasher detergent.
So you don't need to care for this in a special way at all?
Not a thing. Maintenance free.
And no waxing? Or?
No waxing, nothing whatsoever.
So in fact, it's almost easier than some of the other cars?
Very much easier. It'll never rust.
In general, what's making this car valuable?
Well, the limited production, the fact that it's stainless steel and gull wing doors makes it a desirable, attractive looking car.
This car here, Phil, wow, is it ever unique?
Quite unique. There's only 3 cars that were ever made on this body, and it's called an Adams Probe 16. One was used in the movie Stanley Kubrick's On Clockwork Orange. This is the only existing model left. The other 2 cars were destroyed or they're irreparable.
Now, Phil, with this car here, not only is the color beautiful, but it really looks sexy and strong. What's this one all about?
This was designed by Paul Bailey out of England, and the Prince of Brunei commissioned him to make 2 of them for him.
Which parts of this are original and which parts are from the kit?
The roof is original, the trunk is original. The rest are all added.
If someone at home was thinking that it's an easy task, what would you say to them?
This would have taken about 4 months. Not an easy task. You must have done restorations before or other jobs and messed them up in order to acquire the skill sets required to align and set this car up.
Here we are standing in front of this special Jaguar, which is extra special.
Well, extra special in the way I acquired it. As you know, a cat or a Jaguar has 9 lives, and this was my 9th Jaguar. And if you look at the lines on it, nice leather inside, wooden dash, it's a very elegant car for the wife to drive around in.
So the key here was to bribe her.
Bribe her, yes, yes. That's
That's the long and short of it.
that's the long and short of it.
You're a wise man, Phil. Wise man.
If you're a car collector enthusiast, you can attend many events throughout the year with the Ottawa Jaguar Club.